Marwaris are a community that conducts 40 to 45% of the business in this country and mostly reside in Marwar, a large area of Rajasthan. Hence they are called Marwari. From the beginning, these people have a very tight grip on money and business. But surprisingly they do not come from a very good educational background. This thinking is also a bit conservative. Moreover, the Marwaris came to the industry very late. If we look at the industry, the Bengalis came first. The Bengalis were far ahead of the Marwaris in terms of education and were also socially modern. But today if we look at the industrial sector, Bengalis are not seen far and wide. Where the Marwaris play a major role. Now let's understand what is the identity of a Marwari in this sector. Firstly, these people wear simple clothes, stay away from fancy clothes, then they sleep a lot. They have a gold chain on their neck. They wear more rings than fingers and talk very sweetly. If you ever see a Rajasthani Marwari, you will understand that they speak with command and respect the person in front of them. You will feel like you are the king somewhere. This is the specialty of Marwaris. Friends, in today's video, I will share all the business secrets of Marwaris with us. So the video is going to be most important. So keep watching the video till the end and subscribe the channel if you are new to the channel. In 2005 Forbes magazine ranked it among the top 3 richest people. Microsoft founder Bill Gates was number 1 at that time. Investor Warren Buffett was number 2 and number 3. Steel ruler Lakshmi Mittal, who was a Marwari businessman, while Bill Gates was investing his money in computer technology, at the same time Lakshmi Mittal was investing his money in the steel industry. When he invested his capital in steel, the industry was doing very badly because the price of steel raw material is also determined by the market and you cannot determine the price of the finished product. Entering this business under such conditions was a big risk. Mr. Mittal, profit is far from being achieved. In 1976, despite all the problems faced in the steel mills, he built a largest and profitable steel business. Now the question arises how? The answer is looking at the opportunities where others were trading steel in the domestic market in 1980. Lakshmi Mittal thought of doing business in the international market, and at that time there were no major players in the international market, due to which he was able to grow his steel business very quickly. Some Marwaris have this specialty that they never miss an opportunity. They can find business in everything. The second is self-management. He would do it himself for 1 rupee per Marwari. He doesn't trust anyone with money. A Marwari clings to his neck like a child clings to a bottle of milk. Let me tell you a little story about this. Once a Marwari was sitting in his shop counting money. In such a situation, a beggar was passing out. Seeing this Marwari, he said, "Sir, it would be good to get some money. I didn't eat anything for 2 days. He said, "There is no money here." The beggar was a little stubborn, as he often is, so he said again, "If you don't have money, give me something to eat." Marwari said, "I have nothing, leave here." The beggar said, "If you don't have anything, what are you doing inside?" Join me and we will share what you get. That is, even if the world changes from one place to another, he does not waver with his hand and keeps his account very strictly. Marwari, how much goods arrived, how much was sold, how much to whom? Money to be paid, where will the money come from? Everything is written down. If a worker takes even 10 rupees for BD cigarettes, he keeps a note of it. Then they don't pay tax for no reason. They know how to legally save tax. It means it is difficult for the government to get money out of their pockets. Third, stream of income. The main income of these people comes from business, i.e. what they get from money. They must have their own shop. Sweets, clothes, gold and silver, no matter how much money there is in the house, they believe that business should not be stopped. Second, they have rental income. It is very good if the property rent comes from somewhere. Third, interest income does not exclude interest. These Marwaris are the first people who can pay interest to relatives, yet maintain relationships and collect interest as well. One more thing, these people never run out of money. Even if they don't realize it, they still invest in property and gold, and when they earn so much money, they also do a lot of charity and donation. Something needs to be built in the village, someone needs money, someone needs to collect donations. These people continue to donate according to their will. The fourth is the long-term vision. When they start a business, they think that the business should continue for many generations to come. That is why you will see the people working for the Marwaris are changing. But the work does not change. When these people start a business, it doesn't matter to them even if there is no profit in the beginning because their focus is on long-term stability. These people risk the present to secure the future. That is why they reinvest the profits made in the business in the first few years so that the business can grow. They feel so forward that their relationship is also long-term. Be it customers, suppliers or employees, whatever happens up or down, their business partners do not change because these people run their business on trust and reliability. Also, these people teach trade to their children. Money is discussed in the family so that the business can be passed on to the children later. So all these important business skills are first taught only to family members. Another thing is that these people survive in the long term because they learn to change the business over time. These people are flexible and adaptable. Without forgetting their core values, they change plans and strategies so that the business remains profitable in every situation. Fifth is product price. These people buy products only based on price. If the price of a product does not support its value, they will not buy it. That means no emotional shopping at all. Some people buy expensive sneakers these days. 50,000 worth of shoes and then keep such a collection at home. Marwari can't do it. You tell him these are 50,000 rupees shoes, he will immediately say, why bro, it's gold, but you can get them anywhere for 500 rupees. The guy in front will say, but sir, it's limited. Version, Marwari would say that no such thing happens. It's only shoes, 50,000 rupees will be damaged. This means that if the price of cheese is not right for them, even the best salesman in the world cannot sell cheese to them. If a Marwari comes to his senses, you cannot. Even sells at a modest price as he shouts at the shopkeeper whenever he buys anything. He discusses everything. He wants everything at a low price. When they buy something, they don't pay much attention to product features etc. Their focus is on price to see if something is expensive. Shopkeepers may often say that this is the right price, it cannot be found at a lower price. Still we will tell him, look, it's a matter of brotherhood, we are with you, we have everything else according to our wishes. Where when you sell something in your store, you don't get a dime. If the customer says your item is a little expensive, you tell him, oh no, I swear to God, it's only saving 10 bucks and don't worry, they'll charge you more. Sixth is cost control. A Marwari man does not spend a single rupee unnecessarily, neither for himself nor for business. These people work efficiently from the beginning. That means maximum output can be achieved with minimum wastage. They take budgeting and financial planning very seriously. They keep finding new ways to save money in business. These people have very limited staff. Many people work for them, all motivated, because they treat their employees like family members. They also keep a constant check on the business inventory to see if any items are not selling or are in short supply. By doing this they also utilize the capital properly. Although they control costs, at the same time they ensure that the quality of products and services is not compromised, and this is why these people stay in the market for a long time. Hope I was able to teach you something from today's video. So if you like the video, like it and share it with your friends. See you again in the next video. Till then, stay healthy.